Annie Macaulay-Idibia is a Nigerian model, presenter, and actress. She is a woman who is even more popular for being Two-Face's wife. She is the African queen according to Two-Face himself, her husband. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on any of our videos. Now let's get right into it. Annie was born in Ibadan. For those of you who don't know, she is from Eket in Akwa Ibom State, and she moved to Lagos with her mother after the divorce of her parents. Despite being raised from a broken home, Annie grew up to be a hardworking lady who combined both schooling and work. She started working as a sales girl after high school and was working in more than 2 spots even with her studies. Before she met Two-Face Idibia, her husband, Annie was a model who worked with brands in Nigeria who paid her some token. She also competed at a beauty pageant show, Queen of All Nations, where she was the runner-up. They're getting roles in different movies ranging from Blackberry Babe to Pleasure and Crime and many others. Macaulay-Idibia is married to Two-Face Idibia, with whom she has 2 children with, but her husband has other children outside the marriage. She gave birth to her first child, the daughter Isabella Idibia, in December 2008, and her second one in Olivia Idibia in January 3, 2014. She also owns a major beauty salon in Atlanta called B. Olive Hair Studio. Annie is blessed with everything, and a lot of people will trade places to be her. She's a very strong woman. I mean, to have your husband have like 5 kids outside, 5 or 7 kids outside, that's crazy.
Scatter everything! I am going to scatter everything!
Annie in tears over Two-Face infidelity and calls him out. Trending on Twitter is a video of Nollywood actress Annie Idibia in tears as she opened up on controversial celebrity marriage to Two-Face Idibia.
Nobody knows the wrongs of an angry woman. I will ruin everything.
The mom of 2 features in the Netflix Young, Famous and African reality show with her husband. However, since Annie's teary video hit the internet, it has been a buzz with fans and followers with so many reactions. According to Annie, when speaking with her other cast members, she recounted how her husband and music legend Two-Face Idibia had other children before they had their first child together. With pain in her eyes and voice, Annie disclosed she has been subjected to so many humiliations and embarrassments and would only question how Two-Face made the same mistake twice. When you meet someone, then you know them first, and then you wake up to different people having babies for him, and then he has 5 different kids with other women. My first child is his 5th, and I met him before everybody else. This is not the first time Annie would trend for such public outbursts regarding her marriage to Two-Face Idibia. Last year, in a heated online battle, Annie repeatedly accused the singer of running away with Pero, Two-Face's second baby mama, who has 3 kids for the singer. Like 3 kids for the singer. That one is not a baby mama anymore. That one a wife. Annie dragged the African Queen hitmaker in a series of caption and auto recordings. Following Annie latest viral video, Pero put up a video of her and her kids in an elevator. Me, I get sense, I get God, I confess, I don't boast, plenty talk, plenty noise. You know, she said all those things, and it was actually a spite towards Annie. Two-Face Idibia has appealed to the public and his families to shoulder their swords on his "let us deal with this issue internally, I take God beg you now." A perfect way to handle every situation, shows that he is man enough and is well matured and has seen life so very easy. A lot of people were not actually happy with his response because they were expecting him to go back and forth. But why would he go back and forth? This is why I respect him. He doesn't talk much. He's just like this kid. Annie has a brother. This guy happened to, if you follow the Keeping Up with the Annie. No, we're not going to call it Keeping Up with the Annie. Popular actress, you all know her, Annie, responded to the allegations by her brother Wisdom of intimidation. That was exactly what he said. Wisdom was lamenting in a video that his life has been threatened by Annie, even though he has been working for her on projects. Wisdom claimed that Annie withdrew cars, refused to employ him as her manager, and withdrew to help him despite introducing him to hard drugs. Annie took everything away from me. According to him, that is what he said. She took away the job, the car she gave me. I've been begging my sister for a car to do Uber for many years now, so I'd at least provide for myself and my family. My sister has never responded to me when it came to all these issues. I came back to beg her and she continued with the manager job, but she offered me, but she turned me down. She said no, she wanted me to be a slave and doesn't want me to stand on my own. And Annie responded in a swift response. She revealed that she took care of her brother's needs and his family despite his lazy. Wisdom's apologies to Annie. Wisdom returns a few weeks later to publicly apologize to his sister via Instagram. He has now released another video to apologize to her, and in this new video, he apologized to the Macaulay family, the Idibia family, his in-laws, his wife, and to the Nigerians. Exactly. Alright guys, we have come to the end of today's show. I'm sure you enjoyed every single speech of every single thing that I have dished out to you. I enjoyed myself talking to you as well. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you do not miss out on any of our videos. And do not forget, this is Top Niger Life, and I am your host, Dr. Wet.